Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be testing the new Maybelline Superstay 24-hour foundation. It's like 4 o'clock, 4:30, so I'm not going to be doing like a full day test. I'll wear this probably till midnight, so we'll see how it looks at the end of the day. Also, I'll be doing a tutorial on this eye look right here. I used the Jaclyn Morphe palette. It's just a bright-eyed look, and I had filmed this before, but the footage was just bad, so I thought I'd film it again. Make sure and subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and thanks for watching. So my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation is almost out, and I wanted to try something new. It's the new Maybelline Superstay 24-hour foundation. I also had to pick up a new concealer because my options were limited, so I thought I would try Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer in this shade 105-110. So we're gonna give those two products a shot today. I'll let you know how they worked out for me. Okay, let's go. The shade I'm using for the Maybelline Superstay is 110 Porcelain. Ignore my nails. The chlorine from my swimming class just eats my nail polish. So, okay, it's a pull. Don't twist. Pull. Some plastic bit fell out of this. Well, here's hoping that wasn't important, I guess. I'm going to be using my Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer that I got in my December Allure box. I like how this has made my other foundation look, so I actually bought a bigger bottle. So I just take some, and a little bit goes a long way. I've gotten a lot of compliments on what my skin has been looking like from people at work. So I think that this primer has made a huge difference. I've been told that I look like a doll, like I've got doll skin. And I will take those compliments. I will run with them. I just take my fingers and I massage it in. And then I'm going to take my Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser just to put that around my nose. I've been having a lot of texture around my nose, so I want to do what I can to combat that. Give myself a nice smooth canvas to work with. Going to take a pump on the back of the hand. I don't do my makeup a lot during the school year because I hate morning classes and there's really no one that I want to impress. Also, I do swimming 2 times a week, and so it's just not worth putting on nice makeup just to have to take it all off again. So I'm going to take my Morphe M439 and just buff that into the skin. The semester's going well so far. I really do like my classes. I've got creative writing and English literature. Those are probably my 2 favorite classes. I really like to write. So I'm currently writing a story about zombies, which is not my area of expertise, I guess. I don't know anything about zombies. I've never watched a zombie movie. I don't play zombie games. So I'm just kind of making it up as I go along. But I like how it's going so far. I think one of the harder things about writing is I get really attached to my characters, and so I have a hard time killing my characters. But I don't know, I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a short story because that's what this class is about. It's short fiction. So it's due next week and I've written quite a lot so far. We'll see how it goes. we were given 2 prompts to choose from that we have to, like, we're writing to an end. And so everything we write has to meet this certain end. And the prompt just automatically sparked zombies in my head. So okay, I am really liking how this is looking. It's not giving me full coverage on my blemishes, which that's fair. I have a hard time covering up my big zits. But I do think it looks really nice. I feel like my cheeks look really nice and smooth. I'm gonna take the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer in 105 Fair, and let's hope this actually looks okay. That is fair. It's not thick. We'll see how it blends in, I guess. I don't think this is gonna give me the coverage I want, which is super disappointing. So as you can see in the background here, sort of, I got a new bookshelf for Christmas. My husband surprised me with this huge package. It was super heavy. And it was a brand new bookshelf. It's 6 feet tall, and I can fit almost my entire library on it. Ugh, I'm obsessed with it. It's the biggest thing in our house. And I've got just little decorations that go along with all the books. My goal is to have a house that people can just feel comfortable and come and sit and read a book or take a nap. And I'm obsessed with it. Like, I'll be sitting on the couch back here and I'll just stare at it and just, it's just so, it's perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better Christmas present. If you want like a full tour of my bookshelf, I can do that. I love to talk about my books. If you follow me on Instagram, at LadyRaven2012, I post what books I'm reading and what I think about them. I finished 2017 with 65 books read. I think 28 of them were new, which that's pretty good for me. So, okay, this concealer, I hope it layers well. I need a little bit more coverage just right in there. I think the color is fine. Just need more coverage on the darkness. Let's see, what else is going on? My car is dying, so I'm saving up for a new car. I've got a lot saved up already, but I'm cutting back. I know it seems silly that I have this new makeup to try, but, and like I say, I'm cutting back, but seriously, like, that's it. I'm not buying anything else until I can get my new car. Just like the necessities, like foundation and mascara, but, like, I'm not gonna try new eyeshadows or brushes or any of that. I'm just gonna stick with what I've got, because I've got plenty. Okay, foundation and concealer are done. I really like how they are looking, so I'm gonna set real quick. I've been using this Coty Airspun powder. You can get it at Walmart. It's not very expensive. I'm not a huge fan of the packaging because I feel like I can't control the flow of powder. Because if I take the little plastic cover off completely, then it's just gonna get everywhere. But it smells so good. Like, just clean. Okay, I'm gonna take this Airspun powder and just pick some of it up with my e.l.f. blush brush. I'm just gonna set it under my eyes. just like I normally do. Oh, it smells so good. The e.l.f. powder I was using before just smelled super powdery. It's like chemically kind of. But this just smells so clean and luxurious. It just smells really nice. I'm gonna take some more just to set the sides of my face. Set my nose, because my foundation always breaks apart on my nose, up in the middle. And on my chin, because that's where it wears off the very fastest. Alright, and next we're gonna do some eyes. I'm gonna show you the look I did for my graduation. I'm gonna take the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. It has the colors listed on the back, which I think will be really helpful for YouTube videos instead of trying to like jostle with the the insert that was in the original. This will be my YouTube palette and the other one will just be my getting ready for the day palette. I'm going to take butter bronzer right up here in the crease just to start out. I'm sorry I haven't really been on YouTube for a while. I've been busy with school. My mental health has just been garbage. I got inspired by Jaclyn Hill today, just watching her videos to make me feel better. And so I just got inspired to film again. And I didn't want to try this new foundation and concealer until I could film it, so I've just been putting it off. I didn't want to put it off any longer. Going in with my beautiful Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm going to be taking the color MFEO right here. It's this warm, kind of orangey brown. Take that up in the crease again. Look how warm and yummy that is. This palette makes me feel like Bob Ross. Like, just a happy little crease. Man, okay. Let's talk about books, since books are my favorite. I'm going to be taking butter. It's another just kind of warm orangey brown. It's a little bit darker than the one before it. So right now I'm reading this series, Gregor the Overlander. Okay, I know one other person who's read that series. I loved that series as a kid, like late elementary, early junior high age. And I love it again. I'm on the fourth one. They're really, it's got like big print, you know, for little kids, but it's just a good adventure. It's about a boy who discovers an underground civilization that have been there since the 1600s, and it's just the adventures there. It's just fun and easy and clean and lighthearted. Now that I'm an adult and I'm a lot better at reading, I just was breezing through them. Well, I'm gonna take buns that I just stuck my fingernail into, so that's sad. A little bit on the outer corner. I should be focusing on like my school reading, because I do have a lot of reading as an English major. But sometimes you just have to read for pleasure. It's just... I'm on my 7th book this year, I think. I just love to read. This is my favorite. Now that everything is nice and blended and soft, I'm going to take the shade Faint And I'm going to take that on a finger. I'm going to press it onto the lid. Don't mind as I flip you off. The middle finger is a sign of affection in my family. I really like this color because it's not like way pink and it's not super white. I'm going to take a little bit more faint, just that same color, just to blend it up into the crease. Blend it all together. I got my associate's degree in December, finally. And this is kind of like basically the look that I wore to my graduation. But okay, here's this is embarrassing. I realized after my graduation was over and I'd walked and I had pictures taken and we'd gone to breakfast because it was at like 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. So we went to breakfast after and I had lipstick on my teeth the entire time. So like all my cute pictures with my family and it just... Always check it before you go. Always check. Learn from me, okay? Learn from me. Okay, that's turning out pretty well. I dig it. I dig it. Gonna kick off the powder that I had under here that was setting that. Gonna do the lower lash line with butter bronzer. Best book I read last year, without a doubt, was Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. It was phenomenal. I read it in like one sitting and it took me 2 hours, I think. I just blew through it. It's about a girl named Asa Holmes who has obsessive compulsive disorder. And because John Green also has obsessive compulsive disorder, he was really able to get into her headspace. I have obsessive compulsive disorder, and so it was just so relatable for me. So if you have any mental illnesses, I recommend that for you, because it's nice to have, characters that we can relate to in the media. And if you are lucky enough to not have any mental illnesses, then I still recommend it so that you can have more sympathy for those who do. It was just incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm going in with all the shades I already used on my crease, just to add that evenness. Okay, I really like how this is looking. Do you like how this is looking? Just feeling kind of happy, it's been a while. I just had a really, shit mental health weekend. I'm gonna take my mini Becca Campaign Pop from my Allure Beauty box. I really, really like it. A little bit of brow bone highlight. A little bit of inner corner. So I'm gonna try to do something a little different with my eyeliner. Well, I don't even know how this is gonna turn out. But first I'll curl my eyelashes. I'm hoping that my beauty box will be here soon. I'll do another video for that. But to be honest, I'm probably gonna cancel that subscription. Well, okay. I tried to cancel the subscription and I could not figure out how. Because I need to save that $10 a month. 15, whatever. But I don't know. I couldn't figure out how to cancel it. And I was trying for like half an hour. And I couldn't figure out how to cancel it. So that was really frustrating. I'll have to try again. So here's hoping that you will actually be able to see what I'm doing. Blackest Black. I like this eyeliner because it's waterproof. And heaven knows I need waterproof. I just use the brush that comes with it. I've not figured out how to use any other brushes. And I've been using just this since high school. Because usually when I do my eyeliner, I'm like laying on my bathroom counter with my face pressed against the mirror.
So.
I can't talk while I'm doing this, so sorry. But not really. I don't see this side going quite as well. Nope, not at all. I'm gonna go do this eye in the bathroom. Okay, my eyeliner's done. Put on some mascara really quickly. So I've been using the L'Oreal Voluminous Millions mascara. I have a newer one and an older one. I like to use the newer wet one to get all the volume really quickly, and then I just use the dry one just to comb through everything so that it's not like all just clumpy. Everyone has a mascara face. So, rip me. My camera stopped recording while I was doing my lower lashes. So I did my upper lashes, I did my bronzer and my blush, my highlighter, and my eyebrows. So, whoops. And I set my face. So I guess all that's left is lips. And I'm really bad at liquid lipstick because I don't do it very often. But I really love this color from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. It's Santa Baby. It came out with the holiday collection. And check out this packaging. It is sparkly and gorgeous. Santa Baby's just this really beautiful berry color. And I'm gonna make one mel of a Hess on my face right now. Maybe this would be easier if I had bigger lips. Just gonna go with it. This stuff dries really, really fast. See, it's just messy. Like, I don't do it often enough to like, actually be good at it.